Hi, this is Dipankar Ghosh. Today I'm going to show you how we can do test-driven development using Visual Studio 2010. So let's first read a bit of description of what TDD is all about. Test-driven development is a software development technique that relies on the repetition of a very short development cycle. First, the developer writes a failing automated test case that defines a desired improvement or new function, then produces code to pass the test, and finally refactors the new code to acceptable standards. So after going through the definition, let's open our Visual Studio IDE. I have downloaded this Visual Studio 2010 Ultimate Edition from Microsoft website. It's an evaluation software. So let's create a new C# project. We are going to create one class library for our calculator, my calculator lib. Okay. So as per the definition, we have to first create the test cases. So to create a test case, let's first create one test project. Let's name it as my calculator test. Okay. So here is my calculator test project. By default, we have a unit test1 class file. Let's rename it to my calculator test.cs. To make it more readable, I'm just going to delete unnecessary methods inside that. Okay, so first we have to write one test method which will test the sum function. So let's name it sum test. To mark this as a test method, we have to write test method. So let's assume we have a calculator class. And we are going to call the sum method of the calculator class. We are taking two variables. We'll pass this to variables to sum method, and this will return the summation of value 1 and value 2, and the sum variable will hold the summation of value 1 and value 2. So let's build the solution. See, it says the type or namespace calculator could not be found, which is valid because we don't have any calculator class in our my calculator lib project. So let's create that. So this is a kind of bottom-up approach. So let's right click on the calculator class, point to generate, then point to new type. My calculator class will be a publicly accessible class, and that will be a class, and that will be created inside my calculator library, and the file name would be calculator.cs. So now you can see there is a calculator class in my calculator lib project. So I have got a new class, calculator class. So if I come back to my test method, so it is functioning correctly. Now we have to create one sum method inside the calculator class. So just right click the sum method, go to generate method stub. So just go to the calculator class, you will see we have already created one sum method which takes two integer values. So now build it and let's run the test cases. It's showing failed because we have not implemented the method in the calculator class. So let's quickly do value 1 plus value 2. So this is all about, so to test whether this test case will pass or not, I have to write assert dot r equal. So my sum method is expected to return 30 as we have 10 and 20. So let's write expected value as 30 and actual as the sum variable. Let's run the file. Let's build it. Let's run the test case. Now it's showing passed. That means the test case is fine. So in this way we have created one calculator class which was not there, and we have also created one sum method which was also not there. First we have created one test method, and then one by one we created the class and methods. So this is all about test driven development. So you just see, when we created the calculator class from the test method, the my calculator lib is automatically been referred by the my calculator test project. Here you can see it is automatically added into the my calculator test project. So we are good with this. Now we can add one more methods, two methods, some more classes, new test methods, so it won't be a problem for you now on. So this is all about test driven development using Visual Studio 2010. Thank you.